This is a feature that you have to actively enable in your portal, which is, I think, a good idea. What types of companies do you think should be exploring whether they should turn this feature on or not?
Definitely. Glad you asked this. So I'd say there are kind of four criteria I look for with a company right now with whether they're a good fit for our lead management. One, companies with specialized reps who work leads provided by their marketing team, great excuse for leads. Or not excuse, great reason to use leads. You want to track, again, that qualification journey, have like a really granular idea of what the rep is doing and being able to tie that through and ultimately attribute it to the outcome of that lead.
Mhm.
Um, and also oftentimes the contact owner may be a marketer. Maybe you want the prospecting rep to not sort of take over that ownership of the object. Leads supports a discrete owner now. We have that feature in public beta. It'll soon be available to all. That also sort of enables that discrete swim lanes between the marketer who is producing the contact and the rep who is ultimately working it. I think any company with like a pre-deal stage in their process, like you probably don't have a very structured way of, again, tracking, analyzing, and iterating on that above the deal process. So the lead is a great fit for being creating a structured way that you can track all of that data. I think companies that sell to prospects, as we've talked about, that become a lead multiple times during their life cycle, this idea of, they come back, now is not a good time, often in sort of like more sort of complex models, again, great fit. And then I think fourthly, companies with an upsell or cross-sell motion,
Mhm.
it's great. Because again, you have a company record, you want that to be able to represent who this customer is right now, what they're doing. You don't want to sort of taint it and make it seem like this is a sort of new business or something like that. So being able to separate that out with the lead object, I think is like a really valuable aspect for those teams. And I think another thing worth mentioning, we intend to accommodate even more companies with these use cases to really broaden who leads can be available for as we head into 2024 or progress through 2024.
Yeah, that sounds great.